right, it's all tied up right now. We're on Himmelsdorf, so the team starting up north will in fact be Insidious Gaming, and their opponents will be PP Missionary will be starting down south. So Brendan, why don't you take us through the tank selection class?
Well, looking quickly right at Insidious Gaming, we have 110. We have 3 AMX 50s and an IS-3, so 5 heavy tanks right off the bat. And then looking at PvP Super Friends, a bit different. They have 3 IS-3s, 1 AMX 50, and that one
let me stop you right there, because look at this push coming out from PvP. They're just going straight up the middle of the map, straight down the field area. That is extremely risky, but I also admire what they're doing, because they realize that if they go for this early push, then most likely Insidious Gaming won't be in position to actually defend that. Insidious Gaming is actually going for a eastern hill push as well. All of their tanks are going up that hill right now. All they have is one T1 to defend this. And look at this, all 5 of those tanks on PP Missionary moving up here to the north edge. The T1 goes down, and this entire northern area is open for PP Missionary.
Oh, they're going to take such a nice position here. They did such a risky play, but it worked so well. It's risky, but they had to have known, Insidious Gaming probably going to go for the Eastern Ridge or for the Western Ridge,
No, they have to come back. Insidious Gaming have to come back to defend this.
No, I'm saying like PvP Missionary knew that they were going to go for that initially, so they knew that they could push right down the middle and take advantage, and they now have such a good position right next to Insidious Gaming's base, and this is going to pay off in a lot of dividends here. It has to.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, Insidious Gaming have pulled back here. The AMX 50s in a nice position, doing so much damage on the Polar T. Polar T taking down to nearly just a little over half health over there. He has to be careful. And Insidious Gaming, they are back here to defend us. Needs to take some damage here. And the base capture has been started as well. So Insidious Gaming have to come here to defend this right now. And they should have plenty of time, but it's only once they try and stop the base capture where they're going to be in some trouble.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. They have that spot. Their Mage 11 is they're making the base capture. He's only in a T1, but just like Front Mission did, this forces Insidious Gaming to respond. They have to do something. They have to hit Mage. They have to stop this base capture, or else it's going to go down. And trading a lot of damage, Pokart is really low, as well as Nisa for Insidious Gaming, so pretty even so far, but we see Death Skies now coming out here in his T1. Trading, he does take out Mage, which is so huge, actually.
Most definitely. Yeah. Nice play coming out from Death Skies. They're stopping that base capture and not forcing the rest of his heavier forces to actually overcommit to stop that base capture. So yeah, Death Skies actually kind of saving his team for an unfavorable confrontation right there. And yes, these AMX 50s have repositioned. They have moved closer to their starting position. And PP Missionary, they're not willing to give up this position, and they have positioned really well here. Oh, there could be a battle over here. Another battle. It's going to be a 2-front battle here once those tanks move here to the southern part of this northern city area, just north of the field. Here they go, Elite. Going to face off against Truth and Dendos. Yes, also C-Chai there. And they're taking so much damage, a lot of damage being thrown down, but Insidious Gaming coming out on top early on in this engagement. Both Dendos and Truth took way too much damage there. It's now 2v3 as well.
I mean, they've done a bit of damage on Insidious Gaming, but it is a 3-on-2, and Truth and Dendo were just right in the middle of the road. They just took so much damage. They had no cover, and this is going to be a huge mistake here out of PvP Missionary. They were trying to do something, but Insidious Gaming, I think they read it, and they were going to try to go for a flank, and they just came out strong with the 3 tanks. PvP Missionary trying to come here onto the base, but I mean, they're already down 2 tanks. I don't know what they can do from here.
Yeah, the base capture has started once again. So yes, PvP Missionary on the base of Insidious Gaming. Insidious Gaming have a lot of firepower left, unless C-Chai goes down. They are going to try and chase down C-Chai and try and finish him off and tie this up, because it's 3 IS-3s versus 3 AMX 50s plus a plus a 110 there. Yeah, Superman's track has been damaged. He's getting fired from sort of the side right now. And they're still trying to chase down. No, they do manage to get down C-Chai though. So it's completely tied up right now.
This is good. Like, I mean, PvP Missionary, they lost 2 of those tanks, but they took out Nikolai somehow. I didn't quite see it, but that was big. It's tied up here, but RP taking a lot of damage. He goes down.
They baited that perfectly.
Oh, wow.
That bait from Insidious Gaming just completely single-handedly won them this set. They used Sick Tank and Death Skies, the extremely low hit point tanks, to bait in those 2 members of PP Missionary, because PP Missionary actually because the PvP Nation actually didn't have vision on the